Hi, this is a short video on how to modify Google Slides themes to make them more your own. When you start up a new presentation in Google Slides, it shows you all these great themes that wasn't there just a couple years ago, so it's nice to have these options, but how many times can you see the material theme in a presentation and get bored with it? So I'm going to show you how you can modify any one of these themes with your own colors or stuff in the background so it's more your own and doesn't look like everybody else's. And to do that, we need to start up our untitled presentation here. I selected the material theme because this is the theme we want to modify. And you can do this with any of these. Once that's opened up, I need to view master. Now under view master, this is everything that's in our slides and how everything is going to look like. A lot of these under layout feed off of this initial master slide. So what you change on here will change it on the other ones. So the first thing I want to do is give it a different background color. Let's select orange. And that's too bright. So now we have a darker orange font. Looks totally different than the material font already. Next, I want to change this style, this font. So if I just click on it, I can select which font I want to use for it. Finally, I want to change all of these levels for the different indentation of bulleted lists. I'm going to click and drag on all of them because I want a different font for those two, because remember, this is going to be my own. Now as I click through the presentation, you'll notice this font's the same as the master title font I selected. When you get down to the bulleted lists, it's the same as the font I selected here. So that works pretty well so far. And we could just continue and save this presentation, then we'll show you how to put it on a different one. But I want to change a few more things. One is, it'd be nice to have a little logo at the bottom of each slide. So on the master slide, if I insert a logo on here, it'll be on all of the slides. That's a little big, but I'll resize it down here. And I'll center it on the slide number that's down there. That's a little too big. So now as you go through the slides, you'll see it has that Educate Me logo already on it. Except when you get to a slide such as this one. The reason being is that this is a white box that's covering up our logo because the background is brown. So we can either resize that white box so we can see the logo, or on this slide, not worry about the logo. I could also put the logo in a different spot. If I insert the logo onto the slide, I should be able to put it on top of that so I can keep the slide layout as it is. It's kind of a pain, but that's just the way Google Slides works. So I can just insert the logo again on top of that. But then I had to play around with it. And a better way of doing that, go back to my slide I was on. You notice when I put it on there and try to resize it, it's not quite the right size. A way to cheat on that is if I copy it off of here and then go to the slide and paste it, it'll put the exact same slide up with the exact same size and everything. So now I have my own little theme here with this dark orange. I'm going to name it something else. Material dark orange. So So now that I have all those in place, I have a neat little theme here that I can use. I'm going to save this as my material theme dark orange. And if I create a new presentation, to use this one, down at the bottom of the themes, there's an import theme. I can select that material theme dark orange that I had saved and select the slide that I want to, the first slide, there's only one slide, but I want to import that theme. Now up under, in this presentation, it says material dark orange, and I have my logo down on there. If I go to view, master, everything's set up exactly how I just did it in my original theme. Now that doesn't mean I can't change the theme from here on out. Once I have that in there, maybe I just wanted to use a different background color. I can still change the background color, and it's only going to change it in this presentation, nowhere else. So now I have a nice green one, and everything works out. So that is how you modify themes and save them for Google Slides.